Hello everyone, and welcome to the Pipercast. I've had to take a few days / month off during the Great Pig Hunt. I killed my back, trying to do everything I can to stay in shape and exercise and work out. And something as stupid as an axe and a piece of wood is all it took. And yours truly was pretty well laid up. I don't know, pulled something. I can barely stand up straight. Matter of fact, one of my buddies, my good buddy Gary Devlin, and I were out there doing this. He was like, "Wow, that looks pretty painful." I was using the axe for a cane. I was like, "Yeah, well, I'm not making this up." But anyhow, nice day, sorta. Kind of rainy out here, you might can tell. Piper and I are trying to do it, and he is fixing to go nuts here. Come on. Don't go after that squirrel. Please do not do that. I'm not in the mood for that. But the moral of the story is we need to walk. A lot of people, come on, go. He sees these squirrels and they're out just like, "Oh yeah, man. Come on, Piper, get with it." And everybody says, "Well, when you walk, how far do you go?" And very truthfully, I tell them I take about 4.5 to 5 miles every time we do it. "Well, God, I don't believe that." Well, it's true. And, I don't really have a set schedule or pattern. I just try to stay consistent. It's kind of cool out here today, so matter of fact, you can kind of tell I have some shorts on and a long sleeve shirt, but it's another good friend of mine told me that you should dress and pretend like it's 15 degrees warmer than it really is when you're out walking or jogging and that type of thing, because in about 3 minutes you're going to wish you had done that. I see people all the time looking like they're, at the North Pole or something, and I'm over here wearing shorts. But you got to be comfortable and stay cool, but you got to be consistent, especially when you have diabetes, type 2 diabetes. I preach about the Trifecta Effect. And I'll say it one more time for everybody in case you have never heard of this story. The Trifecta Effect is something I came up with. Diet plus exercise plus medication equals lifestyle, okay? It's that simple. You can take all the medicine in the world you want and you'll get some good results for about, I don't know, some short period of time. I'm not going to prophesize anybody's success, but when you've had it for as long as I have and you're trying to really get a handle on it, I keep my A1C down to, believe it or not, a perfect 5.5. It really hasn't deviated, but I exercise frequently. Well, that's one component. This is a mathematical equation. You have to diet, and diet is as simple as not a diet, being on a diet, but it is diet in the form of what we eat. And I have just mastered pretty much the ingredients that the American Diabetes Association has established of eating, healthy food. That's, at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're talking about here. And then you do need to take your medicine. If the doctor's saying take the medicine, diabetes is an incurable disease. There's no cure for it. And so the harder you work at this, the better results you'll have. And that equals a lifestyle. And I'm actually proving it, even though I was laid up, but that wasn't because of diabetes. That's because of being stupid, real stupid. Stay away from axes and chainsaws and you'll probably be okay. But this will be about a, 10,000 step plus workout today with my faithful dog Piper. He takes me for a pull and he pulls me the whole way, which helps. It's kind of like on a treadmill, I guess. But I don't know if you can tell, he's pulling against me here. Piper, I have to, matter of fact, whatever reason, he's going faster now, which is kind of weird, but it's also kind of good for you, so I like doing that. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. And remember the Trifecta Effect. I don't care if you got diabetes or not, the Trifecta Effect will help you no matter what. Diet, exercise, listen to your doctor, medication, and your reward is lifestyle.